Now to some breaking news here at 4. Georgia's Attorney General is appealing a Fulton County Superior Court ruling that dismissed racketeering charges against 61 people related to the controversial Atlanta Public Safety Training Center. Attorney General Carr, who is running for Georgia governor, has filed an immediate appeal to continue with the full prosecution. In December, Fulton County Superior Court Judge Kevin Farmer ruled Carr did not have the authority to level charges related to the state's RICO Act. Farmer's order dismissed the racketeering charges that Carr was seeking to prosecute. Farmer agreed with defense attorneys, saying only local district attorneys can bring racketeering charges, not the state's attorney general.